I need to turn this around. Is that got it? Great, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. This is a wonderful day in the history of our relatively new institution. As you know, UTRGV, we opened our doors this fall. We opened our doors with 28,600 students, the 9th largest school already in the state of Texas. We'll be the 8th largest pretty soon, I think. We were 200 students behind UTSA. It's really a tremendous opportunity. And as all of you know, we opened our medical school. Our students have their white coat ceremony July 23rd. It's a tremendous time for us. It's been a great opportunity for me to be here, and I've never enjoyed being anywhere more than in the Rio Grande Valley. It is a great place to live, and so our friends at PlainsCapital know that as well. We're very fortunate today to begin a partnership with PlainsCapital, and the folks at PlainsCapital I've known a long time. We worked with them in Lubbock, and they were very generous and very good. Everywhere they've gone, they've been great partners with their communities, and they've been tremendous to work with. In Lubbock, they were very supportive. I had a chance to meet the CEO of PlainsCapital, Alan White, and I'll introduce him in just a minute, many years ago in Lubbock. My late wife went to high school with Alan, so I know lots of stories about Alan that I will not share with you. So, the story of PlainsCapital itself is quite remarkable. Jan, my late wife, growing up in Lubbock in the 50s, said it was a little small bank that they used. We came back to Lubbock, I guess 50 years after that, and suddenly it's one of the largest and most profitable, powerful banks in the state of Texas. And that growth is really due to the work of Alan White. It's been a great honor to know him and work with him, and so I'm going to introduce him in just a minute, but as you know, our purpose here today is to announce the naming of this room, PlainsCapital, after PlainsCapital, and they have made a generous gift of $1 million to the university. 600, yeah. One of the largest gifts in the history of our institution. This money benefits our students. And remember, our students are the most important thing in our university. $600,000 goes for scholarships for the new School of Medicine. And I want you to think about how important this is. The first piece of legislation filed to establish a School of Medicine in the Rio Grande Valley was filed in 1947. Now, that was before I was born. It was before Congressman Bello was born. Many of us were not around at the time. Think about this. This School of Medicine fulfills dreams of people for more than half a century, nearly 70 years. And thanks to PlainsCapital, our students will have scholarship money as they go there. There's another $240,000 designated for our College of Business and Entrepreneurship. And again, you know how important that is in the Valley. And then $160,000 for our College of Sciences. And if you think about the importance of sciences here, you heard about the gravitational wave discovery that's, of course, been big news. Remember that our physicists were a big part of that. So these scholarships hit key areas for us and for our growth. And it's the beginning of a wonderful partnership with PlainsCapital. But without further ado, I'll introduce the man behind all of this, Alan White.
Well, thank you, Dr. Bailey. He may know a few stories on me, but I know a few on him, too. You know, it's really indeed an honor and a pleasure to be here. It's really very rewarding to be able to do what we do and to be able to give money back to the community. We started 28 years ago, and it was our goal at that point to take care of our customers, take care of our employees, and take care of the communities that we serve. And this is an example of that. When we came to the Rio Grande Valley 3 years ago, we bought the First National Bank of Edinburgh out of bankruptcy. It was our goal and our challenge to do just that. And since we've been here, that's what we've done. And I can remember back one of the first contributions we made was to your daughter, and I gave her $10,000 for the Brownsville Zoo. So, and then I let one of my employees go over there and he let out the gorilla, and I don't think we've been able to go back since, but nevertheless, it is to give back. It is important to give back. And you know, we have come down here, and we, like Guy, have fallen in love with the Valley. The people that run our banks down here and take care of our customers are Valley people. They are from the Rio Grande Valley. The team we have, a lot of them are here today who really make this all work. It's just easy for me to do what I do because of them, are from the Rio Grande Valley. Bobby Norman, who runs the Rio Grande Valley, is a lifelong citizen of the Rio Grande Valley and in the McAllen area. Raul Villanueva, who runs this region, is a long-term citizen of this area. So, you know, we're very proud of that, but we're very proud to be here, and we're very proud to do this. One of the things, I guess, that really grabbed me when I started coming down here and looking was the number of young people that were going to school, going to college. There's over 60,000 young people going to the various schools down here, 60,000. And that is a huge number. I was thoroughly impressed that many young people were trying to improve themselves and trying to better themselves by getting a good education. So when we went to make a major contribution, it was really easy to where we wanted to put it. We wanted to put it where it could help these young people as they try to improve their lives and try to improve the lives of everybody around here in the community. And so that's where we elected to put our money. Now I think it challenges all of us as all this happens and Guy comes and we merge the two universities and we build a medical school, that we set out to find places for these young people to work as they graduate. We don't want them leaving. We don't want them going off. We need them here to help grow what's going on in the Valley. There's a lot of things happening, and there's a lot of need for good young people. There are a lot of good jobs for good young people. And as their education, and they mature in their education, we need to be able to provide jobs. So we're proud to be able to give the money to do this, but we're going to be working hard on the other side to be able to help do some other things. I know we're going to start a advisory board in the business school for young people that we'll meet on a quarterly basis. And so that's another way of trying to help these young people get experiences and learn, and hopefully we can find some people that we can attract to our organization and continue to grow. So it's a pleasure for me to be here. I'm really honored that you would show up. I appreciate everybody that works for me. We're a great team and a great family, and we do care, and we do care about this region, and we do care about where it's going. So hope this is an example of what we can do and keep doing in the future. So with that, I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to let the real remarks be made by Raul Villanueva. I'm going to give him a hard time. Great guy, and Raul, you want to come up here and put me to shame?
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm so proud to be part of PlainsCapital Bank, proud to be an alumni of UTRGV, and so proud of being a resident of this community. I think today's announcement is proof of PlainsCapital Bank's commitment to the community we live in, and PlainsCapital believes in giving back to the community we serve. And at this time, I want to thank, first of all, Dr. Bailey. Thank you very much for all your help. Your staff has been wonderful. Kelly and Alicia, thank you very much. Alan, 1,000 times we'll say thank you. Thank you very much for believing us. This is huge. When we talked about the donation, and we couldn't believe it. Thank you very much for all the support you've given us and believing in the Valley. There's a saying, at the little phrase that we use here at PlainsCapital that says, the best is yet to come. And truly, we believe that the best is yet to come for PlainsCapital Bank, the best is yet to come for UTRGV, and the best is yet to come for this community. Thank you very much all for being here. I really appreciate you being here, and God bless. Thank you.
So I've also had the pleasure of knowing Alan for many years, and I have a lot of stories about Alan, but they're all about how giving and compassionate and philanthropic Alan is. He leads with his heart, and he strives to make this community and all the communities where his banks are a better place than he found them. I'm very proud of my friendship with Alan, with Bobby Norman, with Michael Williamson, and of course with Raul, and Mary Rose, and Congressman Bella. We are making your dreams come true for what you wanted our university to be. So today we're changing the face of education in the Valley. We're changing the face of philanthropy in the Valley, and we hope to make all of you proud. We're very proud of our partnership with PlainsCapital Bank, and thank you for everybody for coming, and have a great day.